Have you ever encountered something new and then magically started seeing it everywhere? It's as if the universe is orchestrating a grand conspiracy to make sure that information grabs your attention. Well, there's a name for this fascinating occurrence. It's called the Baader-Meinhof Phenomenon. The Baader-Meinhof Phenomenon, also known as frequency illusion, is a cognitive bias that tricks our brains into believing that something we've recently learned or heard about is suddenly appearing more frequently. It's like a trickle of knowledge that turns into a torrent of sightings, leaving us in awe of the universe's mysterious ways. But how does this phenomenon actually work? Our brains are incredible pattern recognition machines. They constantly seek connections and make associations between different pieces of information. When we come across something new, our brains take notice and begin to form neural connections around that specific information. Once our brains have been introduced to this novel concept, the reticular activating system, RAS, comes into play. The RAS acts as a filter, determining which sensory inputs to prioritize and bring to our conscious awareness. It's like a gatekeeper, sifting through the sea of information around us and selecting what deserves our attention. When the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon occurs, the RAS is triggered into action. It starts actively seeking out the information or stimuli that we've recently learned or heard about, amplifying our awareness of it. Suddenly, we start noticing that information cropping up more frequently in our everyday lives. Imagine learning a new word, let's say, serendipity. Suddenly, you begin hearing it in conversations, seeing it in books and articles, and even noticing it on billboards. It feels like the universe is conspiring to bring serendipity into your life. However, it isn't that the occurrences of serendipity have multiplied exponentially, it's just that your brain, now attuned to it, is actively seeking it out from the background noise. The Baader-Meinhof phenomenon can manifest in various domains of our lives. It could be a recently discovered historical event, a specific animal species, a particular car model, or even an unfamiliar concept. Once our brains become tuned into it, we become more receptive and perceptive, making it seem like it's appearing everywhere. Understanding the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon allows us to appreciate the mind's incredible ability to recognize patterns and make connections. It also highlights the selective nature of our attention and the subjective lens through which we perceive the world. So, the next time you stumble upon something new and suddenly find it popping up all around you, remember the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon. Instead of dismissing it as mere coincidence, embrace the wonder of your brain's pattern-seeking abilities.